What's up, guys? It's your boy HMK once again, and we got some Kingdom Hearts news, some shocking Kingdom Hearts news. And you know, Monkey's Paw Kingdom Hearts news. It's not good news. It's not great news. It's not acceptable news. It's not anything to celebrate or anything like that. But I'm gonna do my best and look on the bright side of things if I can. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link has been canceled. It has ceased development. It is not happening. It's done. Square Enix has announced this morning, into the wee hours or whatnot. And thank you to everyone that has been tagging me on social media and Discord and whatnot. But I was having one of the best sleeps ever, and I wake up to this. There is a lot of feelings and a lot of facets and speculation going into the idea of what led to this. And I'm gonna break it down, everything, rant, no rant, whatever. But let's go ahead and read off what they had to say about this. This is what the development team announced. We have made the decision to cancel the development of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. We wish to convey our heartfelt apologies to everyone who has been looking forward to the start of service. Although we worked hard on developing and adjusting the game in hopes that it would be enjoyed by a lot of players, we have determined that it will be difficult for us to offer a service that players will find satisfactory over a long period of time, leading us to the decision to cancel development. We would like to take this opportunity to express our thanks to everyone who gave their support and assistance with multiple closed beta tests. We are truly sorry to make this announcement. The Kingdom Hearts series will continue. You know, because people are like, oh, look, Kingdom Hearts is canceled. Like, no. The Kingdom Hearts series will continue. We are hard at work at Kingdom Hearts 4 and hope you'll support the series as you'll keep an eye out for further updates. Now, this came as like a big blow to me because, you know, even like you could look outside your bubble and see there's a lot more people that share my sentiment. I was genuinely hyped and looking forward to this game. I loved Union Cross, right? And the craziest thing about this is that I recently got some new awesome tech that allows phone capture, mirroring, and streaming and all that stuff. And, you know, I'm gonna have to probably use it for something else because I was planning to use that for Missing Link, and Missing Link was gonna have control support. And there are so many good things going for the game in terms of customization. You know, it had a comparable experience to that of Kingdom Hearts games on console, exploring Scarlet and Kylam in a time and story yet unknown, and all those aspects that could interconnect into Kingdom Hearts 4, which, by the way, we're going to talk about later about how this is a snowball effect that could affect that game. But it seems that, you know, this game got canceled for a number of reasons because, of course, it was announced back in 2022. First beta test was supposed to happen then, and then it was supposed to come out last year, and now we're here, almost mid-2025, the game has been canceled. And I feel like one of the biggest reasons to that is that the game wasn't sustainable in terms of the project on how it could be enjoyed, which is definitely insinuated thanks to the development announcement, because when you think about this game, it's not like the game itself wouldn't be unsustainable in terms of money, because the Kingdom Hearts community, the Kingdom Hearts fans, they are very, very, very ravenous in terms of supporting the series in multiple different ways. Union Cross was a big success, and it just, you know, it finished. And, you know, people are saying are like, oh, but Missing Link, you know, who here is excited for that game? You know, there's a lot of people that are excited all over the world that were excited for the game, especially in Japan. You know, Japan loved Union Cross. Japan was ready for Missing Link. I was ready for Missing Link. There are so many people here ready for Missing Link. So it boils down to the idea is, okay, so like it probably fell apart in terms of development of the game itself not running well in certain aspects, or running under stress, or the GPS function of the game. That combined with the possibility of Square Enix and Disney reading the terrain with other games that have GPS functions, such as Pokemon Go, the Monster Hunter game, Monster Hunter Now or something? The Monster Hunter mobile game, and of course Disney Step, which is another thing from Disney and whatnot. So they probably looked at the idea that the game wouldn't be sustainable as its current and probably only identity as a GPS action RPG, right? Because every other aspect looked sustainable to me, right? Especially going back and playing all the other games and whatnot. And then the slippery slope about this is that this could definitely, like heavily is such a strong word, but definitely affect Kingdom Hearts 4 in multiple ways, because this was a story that was supposed to be told over a good period of time, as it says here, like a long period of time, that would have connected and been a part of the Lost Master arc, even though Kingdom Hearts Missing Link was the final game in the Key Saga. The Lost Master arc was going to take cues from that because, of course, Skylight Kylam, Lushu, or who we think is Lushu because of the gazing eye, and then, of course, Sigurd narrated the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, and then was heavily insinuated to be an important character in the game. And Sigurd showed up first in Union Cross and would have been a character in Missing Link, and now that's out of the realm of possibility. So it looks like with Missing Link done, or like gone, not happening, whatever story beats that Nomura was planning to integrate into Kingdom Hearts 4 and the greater Kingdom Hearts mythos would have to be reworked in some way, shape, or form. Is it going to be reworked into Kingdom Hearts 4 as a movie? Is it going to be reworked as a episodic thing that they upload on YouTube or something like that? Or reworked into like a Disney Plus special? Like, there's all those number of facets. And of course, it could have been possible that the teams, Square Enix and Disney, saw this coming, because Nomura's like, oh, we had a delayed development for Missing Link. Oh, there's an interesting development. I'll tell you, Yokoshima, more about that later. Still, stuff we still don't know, and all that good jazz. There's just a lot to the idea. And the reason why I have to like clarify this type of speculation is because I've been seeing online not only people celebrating the fact that like, hey, Missing Link is done. Kingdom Hearts fans are celebrating it so that, oh, we could focus on Kingdom Hearts 4, which is something that's, applicable, but I still would have wanted both, because I like Union Cross. I would have liked playing Missing Link on the go, Kingdom Hearts 4 and all that stuff. So like that's something I don't agree with. There are people that are not Kingdom Hearts fans saying like, look, Kingdom Hearts fans are feeling it now. They're sad and stuff, like, people that are just grifting and shit. But also there are some people saying that they're blaming the development of the Final Fantasy VII Remake project because they're blaming that of what happened here, right? Because they're saying Nomura is being spread too thin on both projects, because of course Nomura is attached to the Final Fantasy VII Remake project, Nomura is attached to Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts, right? But Nomura isn't the end-all be-all of both projects and series, because he's a high-ranking figure in both, but Final Fantasy VII Remake project has Hamaguchi and the Kingdom Hearts projects has Tai Yasui. So there's multiple teams and whatnot. So there's another idea that it could be due to shaky new leadership within Square Enix that is not allocating the projects and everything like that. And then it really boils down to this. I feel that this was the true final nail in the coffin that led to the demise of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, and is being connected to what I just said about Square Enix's possible shaky management, its new leadership, is because Missing Link took too long to develop, where it be because the game was falling apart, which I feel like there's something within that was within the game's code that was just not working, or the allocation of personnel and funds and development time was too erratic. And because Missing Link took too long to develop, because the thing was supposed to come out in 2024, it first got announced in 2022, it would not have come out at an applicable time before or alongside of that of Kingdom Hearts 4 to look good to players, to look good to Square Enix as a company, Disney as a company, and to look good towards investors, right? So with Kingdom Hearts 4, this is what I think. With Kingdom Hearts 4 being developed, constantly being developed, because I believe that they're still developing, they've been developing the thing behind closed doors, and we're gonna see it when it's new. Missing Link, Kingdom Hearts 4's development was smooth, but Missing Link's development wasn't, right? And Missing Link was always meant to come out before 4, and since it took too long to develop, and it came and it would have come out too late, it would have disrupted the plan and the flow Square Enix had for the Kingdom Hearts series in terms of the web that would have been spread for people playing both or playing multiple or whatever, and the story of how it was supposed to go. Right, and because of that, they're like, okay, now Kingdom Hearts 4, and there's probably all the higher ups, the development team, the investors behind closed doors, will probably say, all right, Kingdom Hearts 4, y'all taking too long, and I don't want them to rush the project either, right? But their thing is y'all taking too long, y'all need to focus up on this. This needs to come out because it's Kingdom Hearts 4, right? This needs to come out. We need to see returns on our investments, right? So Kingdom Hearts 4 was probably like looked at as like, okay, we got to really focus up on this. There's no way for us to put this out and make it make sense at this point in time. So everything that would have been connected to Kingdom Hearts 4 is more likely going to be reworked from Missing Link into 4 itself or other projects. Like I said, you know, they could be releasing a miniseries on YouTube or maybe Disney Plus, whatever. But that, I feel, is how the cookie crumbles. And you know, when people say like, oh, Missing Link got canceled, that's how the cookie crumbles. Hey, sometimes big cookies have big crumbles, okay? I'm crumbled. So like, it's a real shame. It's a real damn shame because I was really looking forward to this game. I was looking forward to this game, playing it myself, playing it with y'all, enjoying the story, seeing what Kingdom Hearts would have been like in that shape or form on mobile console, leading to the release of Kingdom Hearts 4. And yeah, now to say that this will speed up Kingdom Hearts 4's development, I'm probably not sure. Maybe they're doing this to pave the way for Kingdom Hearts 4 to have more focus on it within this year. We'll have to wait and see, but there are so many aspects, and I'm gonna make another video on this on like what we've lost with Missing Link, because Missing Link had so many points of interest connected to it, and man, oh man, it's just a damn shame. It's just a damn shame. I really feel bad for all the players looking forward to this game, and I really feel bad for all the developers and all the personnel that was on the team that learned of this cancellation and whatnot. But you know, that's what I say. That's why I think the bright side of it, the bright side of this whole situation, is that now they may be possibly paving the way for a bigger explosion in terms of Kingdom Hearts 4. It's fine. We revealed the integrations, all that stuff, the focus. I just feel that that's probably like the only like shining light on it, because you know, this definitely does affect what was gonna happen to Kingdom Hearts 4. But I want to know what you guys think, and man, oh man, I'm just flabbergasted. What could have been, what should have been. So until the next video, this has been HMK. I'll check you guys later. Damn.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.